Thank you, James. We appreciate you being here. And before I make my remarks, I particularly want to thank you for putting your Oxford Road store where you did. My wife bought a fluorescent light bulb there just last night. Everyone would help. Absolutely. Well, Speaker Howell and I very much appreciate the support of all these very strong business leaders. Their insights and real-world experiences underscore the need for practical solutions and real results to solve the economic challenges that are confronting Virginia's families, taxpayers, and businesses. What I heard from these businessmen and women, and many more that I have spoken to in previous weeks on this issue, are some very clear and candid reasons why I remain convinced that Republicans' rejection of the governor's amendments to Senate Bill 1495 was absolutely in the best long-term interest of maintaining and creating jobs in Virginia. As a matter of fact, in today's Richmond Times-Dispatch, there was a correspondence of the day piece, some of you may have seen it. It was written by a gentleman who is an ex-Comanda employee in Henrico. I just want to quote, he says, "I'm unemployed, an ex-Comando employee, and I agree with Republicans in voting down the funds." Republicans have consistently maintained the best unemployment program is employment. I want to stress that. The best unemployment program is employment for the citizens of Virginia. As I said on the House floor during the debate on Senate Bill 1495, Republicans will continue to approach the unemployment insurance issue in a deliberate, thoughtful, and compassionate manner. That's why it's extremely disappointing to all of us that political campaigns and partisanship has been working overtime to misinform, misrepresent, and skew a very serious public policy debate on what is in the best long-term health, strength, and recovery of workers, businesses, and also Virginia's overall prosperity. Now, ultimately, the governor's changes to our state unemployment insurance system provide Virginians with a clear choice on the path to economic recovery. From everything that we've heard, read, and seen recently, it appears that Democrats simply have a fundamental misunderstanding of what drives employment and what creates jobs in Virginia. We want to create jobs, we want to grow the economy, and we want to maintain Virginia's strong pro-business environment. The fact that the businesses which employ our citizens recognize this choice and have voiced their strong and steadfast support for our decision demonstrates the common sense approach of Republicans in providing practical solutions that deliver real results. At the veto session on April 8th, the General Assembly reaffirmed why Virginia is considered, and hopefully will continue to be considered, the best managed state in the nation. During these economic times, we should be investing in job creation and retention. Defeating amendments that sought to permanently change the state unemployment benefit without the ability to amend the policy after the recovery sets in does not strike me or others as being good governance. And that's an assessment that's been shared by many, many Virginians. I want to thank you for being here, and at this time I'd like to open up the floor for any questions that you have for me, the speaker, or any of the business leaders who are here with us today.